You're welcome back to the Real Talk That Talk, where we talk that talk and we walk that walk for real. You dig?
Yeah.
My name is Josh, the host that do the most sometimes. Back in the building, my man Penny Austin to my left.
You're like Beyonce, to the left, to the left.
Speaking of to the left, we got Rashard to my far left. Y'all right?
Yep.
You dig? We got Ellis, aka EK3-Way.
The third way.
You dig? In the building to my right. And then we got Big 40 Ball. All
Hey,
All the way
it's
to the
okay.
right.
You go be 40 ball film.
It's alright, man.
40.
It's alright, man.
We love you still, dog.
Yeah, before we get started with this episode, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. We got
another subscriber.
Yeah,
We up to 42 now.
Yeah, we keep climbing. And we get to 50 and we can start hitting lives.
Man,
and
the
shit.
interactions and the views are like flying
Y'all
up.
turning us up.
Subscribers
Turn us up, man.
still slow going, but we appreciate all our
Hey, we can
subscribers.
gain one for as much as look, if we getting a subscriber a day for the rest of the year,
A day keeps the pain away. That's what the
Right.
doctor
Subscriber a
said.
day would be pretty damn nice.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So-
help us with that. You right there. Hit the subscribe
Yeah,
button.
go ahead
And
and
look, we as soon as we get enough subscribers, trust, we will be streaming on all our platforms.
And that's the
Can
goal,
stream.
man. That's the goal for us
And
right
y'all
now.
will begin to start to get it audio only again.
Yeah.
But until then.
Until then,
Y'all come get on that
Keep supporting
YouTube.
this, man.
Oh, and
Keep
one more
supporting.
announcement since we on the announcements. We will be now in the future once football season started putting our after hours segments exclusively somewhere where y'all would have to go, like Patreon and have to get that.
We're
So
working on that right now.
hey,
But we got something in the works.
Got
yeah,
something
we
in the
got a
works.
lot in the
So,
works for y'all.
and with that segment then becoming a thing like that, we can start doing more topics if y'all really fuck with it, and that can become a longer thing. So make sure y'all tune into the after hours
Y'all
too.
can ask some questions. We might get to, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And we finna get back to posting multiple times a week.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Every day.
It's gonna get busy.
For
And
sure.
just know, we read all comments as well.
Yeah.
and I reply.
So
Oh, we know you reply.
And I reply.
We know you
7
reply.
times out of 10, it's him.
Yep.
Nah, for real, man. But let's now that we done with that, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Right before we started the pod, we was having this conversation about this Super Bowl champion list, ranking the top, ranking the Super Bowl champs from 2000 all the way to the current time. Now we don't have all 25 on this list, but we do have the top 13.
this was CBS's ranking, right?
This was CBS's.
CBS.
Yeah, this was CBS's ranking. So 1, they got this past year's Eagles. 2 is 2019 Chiefs. 3 is the 2016 Patriots. You got the Seahawks at 4. 5 is the 2020 Bucks.
Okay, he went to 5, and I'm gonna let him go right there. I'm gonna just put the graphic up on the thing so y'all can see the whole
Sorry.
thing.
So
So
So that
y'all
was the
gotta
top 5.
read.
Yeah,
That was the top 5 though.
Yeah. So, what are y'all thoughts, comments, concerns about this list?
I think I'll go first.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Go on, get your little-
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I just got one specific thing that caught my eye, and I took disrespect to it, was the fact that the 2020 Buccaneers are ranked ahead of the 2006 Colts. Now I give you the first 4 teams.
Colts are sitting right at 6.
At 6, yeah, they're at 6. 2006 Colts. I just don't believe the Buccaneers, if they got on the field with that team, with a healthy Bob Sanders, Dwight Freeney, Robert Mathis, Peyton Manning, Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison, Joseph Adai, Dallas Clark. I can keep going. I can keep going.
List the whole
Hey,
roster.
you feel me? I could Marlon Jackson.
Type
But, yeah, I just don't feel like they would have
Antoine
held
Thayer.
it. Yeah.
Trash ass nigga.
Hey, we don't fuck with Antoine there, right?
That's just the reason I didn't say his name.
We don't
He doesn't get acknowledged. I said Marlon Jackson before I said him. So
Facts.
that just let you know how I feel about you right now,
It's
Antoine. Yeah, I feel like if we see the 2020 Buccaneers on the field, we would whoop their ass because Tom Brady can't move. That's a statue, and Dwight Freeney them is just
Yeah. And we seen defense win championships before. So
yeah. I'm gonna go with the
speaking of defense winning the championship,
that's my gripe with the list.
let me get my rocks off real quick.
Right.
So
He just like, wow.
Bro.
Why you gotta get your rocks off?
Like, why you could just say I gotta say this on my
Let me get my
mind?
point across.
Let me get this off
It's a
my
lot
chest.
of
Let me
different,
get this off my chest. Let me say what got
Let me
me
get my
upset.
let me get my 2 cents.
Let me tell y'all how I feel.
Anything, bro. But get your rocks on, man. What's wrong with you today?
Hey,
All
so
right, buddy.
You wild.
Yeah, say what you got to say, but damn,
I was just
calm
gonna say,
down a
bro,
little bit.
I feel like it's disrespectful having the 2012 Ravens. That's the Ravens that was in the Super Bowl when Beyonce had made the lights go out. Those were that Ravens team. I don't like the fact that they lower than the Saints. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I feel like if how you feel about the Bucks, if that 2012 Ravens team was to see that 09 Saints team,
Oh, okay.
it's belt to ass.
So you're specifically talking
He's
about
specifically
him
talking
being
about Saints.
So,
Which y'all do you agree?
Fuck all this shit.
Yeah,
We
I
gonna
was talking
stop this. We gonna stop this. We gonna stop the bullshit.
Hold on, before you
We're gonna
address
stop
that.
the
Before you
bullshit right
address
here.
that, hold on. So that's the specific team that you
That's
feel
what
like
he said.
that y'all can move up the list on.
It's one of them. It's really two.
Who the other one? Tell
Okay,
me.
who the other one before we never saw it kill you? Real
Y'all
quick?
know where I'm going with this, bro. It's the Steelers.
Oh, okay. That's why I asked because I was like, you
Okay.
stopped at the Saints and the Steelers is above them.
Okay.
So you just want to be an asshole.
Somewhere right there in that area,
You just want
bro.
to be an asshole to mention the Saints. I understand. So, Rashard, go ahead and say what you got to say since he wanted to be an asshole.
Alright, so before I even touch on the Ravens, I'm gonna go ahead and say my team, who I feel like, I'm gonna go ahead and say the 04 Patriots. Should
Okay,
be above
respect.
the
Respect.
what that is, the Bucks.
Yep.
The 2020
Bucks.
Bucks. Okay, I can agree with
Oh,
that.
for-
Patriots alone, bro.
Them
Back,
04,
bro,
yeah, that 04
that shit just they were just OP, bro.
Yeah.
Really gotta,
Yeah,
that's just pure OP.
Yeah.
Like
Talking about-
automatic when you knew Tom Brady was in, just automatic. You just knew that was a dub already. So like that shit was just being just to see them that fucking low is very OP. Is fucking crazy as hell.
Yeah.
Now getting to his situation with the fucking Ravens. That team with the Ravens, that's cool and everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. The Ravens defense would have got their ass torched by the Saints. Facts. 100% facts. Let me give you another fact.
That was old Ray.
Let me give you a. Let me. I don't give a fuck. That was old ass Ray Lewis. He would have got his ass torched by the Saints. Let me give you another fact. Let me give you another
Fact check him in,
fact. The Saints beat the Colts. The Colts around that time was damn near what? Probably the best team around that time. The Colts was I'm giving the Colts they problem.
Yeah, that's what they
Because
played.
the Colts was damn near probably was like the best team around that time.
I ain't gonna
We're
lie.
going against the best
The
quarterback of all
2012
time.
Ravens are not
With that
beating no
being-
non-coach.
With that being said, with Drew Brees going against Peyton Manning, damn near arguably probably the best quarterback of all time. Who the fuck is Joe Flacco to Drew Brees?
Who the fuck is Joe Flacco?
That's the burden that need to be addressed in the room.
Like even if we want to go ahead and touch on the Saints defense, the Ravens was not fucking with the Saints defense.
Nah, that defense was. The Saints have always had a.
Hey, we always had a raw ass defense.
And was that when y'all was putting a ticket on niggas' heads?
Belt to ass,
That was
nigga.
County game.
Belt to ass, nigga. Let me give you
So
another
if you
one.
really want to be real, they
Let me
probably
give you
should be a
another
little
one.
higher. They had.
Besides
Yeah,
Ed Reed, let me give you another one. Besides Ed Reed,
loud, so-
I don't know not one person that would have slowed down Jeremy Shockey.
Yeah, because
Belt to ass, nigga. I'm telling you.
Jeremy Shockey
So
wasn't like that at the
again, you
time.
saying that with the Ravens? Cool. The Ravens was a great team. But when the lights turned on and they want to go against some Saints, the Saints putting belt to ass, bro. It's a reason why that
It's so
team is up
made.
there. Joe Flacco, not better than Drew Brees. The whole Saints, what? Running back core, you can put them in either receiving or actually running that bitch.
Who would
They taxing y'all ass when it comes
Reggie
when it comes to
Darren Sproles.
we
No, I
had
was talking
Darren
about 2012.
Sproles, we had
Ravens.
McAllister, we still had Deuce McAllister. Deuce McAllister putting belt to ass.
Who are the
He gonna
Ravens?
give Ray Lewis a run for his money, and Terrell Suggs a run for their money, 100%, 100%.
Hey, if that's how you feel.
I don't remember.
I'm telling you, Deuce McAllister, he was one of them old school ass running backs. He wasn't like Reggie Bush. That's why they put him. Even with Pierre Thomas.
Aaron Willis.
Even when Pierre Thomas was still on that bitch. Pierre Thomas was still kind of like he was still considered like an old school running back too. He was more like a Fred Taylor type. Give him the fucking ball. He gonna pound that bitch every time. At least 4 yards. At least 4 yards per carry.
That's what.
Pound that shit every time.
So
Pause.
It was the double down that got me. I let the first one go.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But when he doubled down and said pound that shit, yeah, he got out of
Hey, football terminology.
Hey, I feel you, bro. I feel you.
I mean, what I agree with is the fact that Joe Flacco
versus Breeze.
is a disadvantage.
I feel like
be fair,
it
though.
is a disadvantage, but are we gonna forget that Joe Flacco probably had one of the
Best
craziest
postseasons.
playoff runs of all
I was gonna
time?
say Joe Flacco
during that year
postseason
specifically
was on fire.
He
beat that Broncos team.
He averaging 350, 375, and 3 tutties every game.
They beat the Patriots that year in the playoffs. They beat the Broncos that year in the playoffs.
And they beat the Colts, if I'm not mistaken, in the first round.
Yeah, they beat the first round. Andrew Luck's Colts in the first.
He was a rookie.
But Andrew, I mean,
hey, that's still a gun. Like Flacco was out of control that playoffs.
Hey, he did shit against us. We shut that nigga down. He ain't turned up till he got to the Broncos.
I want to really say Andrew
But he
Luck.
need to do shit against y'all.
I want to really say Andrew Luck
was running the ball.
Andrew Luck was a rookie. He turned the ball over.
I agree. Okay.
You got Andrew fucked up.
So look,
Still happened.
So look,
Hey.
my biggest grievance with this list is Packers below the Steelers. 2010 Packers below the 08 Steelers.
Because y'all beat the fact
because we beat them niggas in the Super Bowl,
Basically.
and they had the same core.
Basically,
like they didn't lose anyone major. So how you gonna say the same team? We beat.
Was Plex still there?
Plex was still good, still there. Plex and Hines.
Nah, Plex was in.
Plex was there.
He was out in
Oh no, they had.
He was in New York.
That was-
That's when he was. Yeah.
They had what's his name? Santonio.
Yeah.
So they still had Hines.
Santonio was nice.
They still had Troy. They still had everyone on that defense.
They still had Ryan. They still had
Yeah, Hines
Ryan.
was still
They
there.
still had Ryan Clark.
Yeah. They still had James Harrison.
They
They still had all them on that
Was Troy
defense.
still there?
Larry
Troy was
Foote.
still playing, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the best defense the Packers have had since 2000. Charles Woodson, Clay Matthews, AJ Hawk,
Clay Matthews was a dog.
BJ Raji. Like,
Steroids.
hey,
Man.
they got a ring. Damn it, they got a ring.
Him and
And-
what's old boy from
Did they even take
from
his
Texas?
Did they take his underwear?
Brian
Cushion. Cushion.
Oh, yeah,
Him
I
and-
seen
him
a video
and
of Cushion,
Cushion
that-
used to get the
Nah,
link up in the
that's on
summer.
steroids.
Yeah, I just don't understand
that
that
nigga
part.
was
I don't
a
understand how
Oh,
we
God.
beat a team above
Him
us
and
For me-
for our Super Bowl.
For me,
That
when
don't
I
make sense.
when I was looking at the list, that
Yeah, we gotta see what your
2017.
grievance is for real. because
Mine's
you
just
don't
on
have
some
a
slight
favorite team.
shit. Yeah, 2017 Eagles shouldn't be on that list.
2017.
I mean, they
Oh,
was,
really?
but the thing about it, they were
I don't
so
think they
good.
should be
They
on
was
this.
so good that they won with their backup.
I'm
Who
upset.
do you put on that list?
What other teams could on that
Because
list?
again, it's only the top 13.
How many-
But you putting them
How many
02 Bucks on there?
How many teams on that list can actually like win with their backup
2000
quarterback?
Rams?
Because you got because Carson
Probably
Wentz
2000
wasn't
Rams.
wasn't
The
a big.
2000 Rams.
2000
might be a
Rams,
shot.
2000 Rams.
That should be higher on the list for sure. I feel
Was the Broncos on there?
You know they won fucking
No.
with 2000. Not the 15.
I would took the
Shit, what
Broncos
about
over
the-
2017 Eagles
The 15? We talking about?
We talking about Watts Payton.
with that defense.
That's 15.
Von Miller.
With that
I
defense,
mean, but that defense was nasty.
Hey,
I'm taking. I'm,
defense one of the
Without
top.
the no fly zone
We
defense,
talking-
and you got
Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware.
Yeah.
Ware, yeah.
yeah.
Them niggas was
what
nasty.
year did the Bucks win?
Most recently,
Not the most.
02.
Wait,
Oh, two.
Rondé Barber.
Yeah,
02.
Rondé Barber and Derek
They was
Woods,
dogs.
John Lynch.
They was dogs.
I,
No,
Warren
03.
Sapp.
It was
I like
03.
those.
It was 02.
01 and 02 are both Patriots.
No, 01 was the Patriots.
Oh yeah, 03 and 04 are
02
Patriots.
was the
Okay,
Bucks. 03,
You're right,
04 was the
you're right.
Patriots, and then
You're right, you're right.
who the fuck won in 2005? The Steelers.
Steelers.
And then the Colts.
okay. So yeah, my grievance was I just don't think them 17 equal because even if you go to the last team on there, which was them Ravens stomping them 2017 Eagles.
I ain't got no complaints. I ain't gonna say nothing about that.
I feel
I
you.
don't care. That 04 Patriots crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that 04
Cause
Patriots.
who?
was
I forgot. What's their safety? Rodney Harris.
Rodney Harrison.
Yeah.
They defense alone was just
Yeah,
over,
Bruce
bro.
Patriots. Asante Samuel was on that squad.
That's what I'm saying. They defense alone was just. We ain't gonna even talk about their
It's
offense,
crazy.
and then
You got Vince Wilfork.
even if you want to
too.
talk about their
Ford,
offense,
Richard Seymour.
Yeah, Seymour there.
Vince Wilfork was still over there.
what was the brother that was a running back?
Huh?
The nigga who was a running back.
Corey
I forgot.
Corey Dillon.
Nah. The other nigga got, think he had dreads.
Nah,
his brother played running back too. But his running back, his brother was like a star.
He wasn't.
You talk about Louis Maroney. He didn't come to LA.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? I'm about to look it up. That's not what I'm talking about. It's
He don't run back there and dreads.
Walker Flocka.
Oh, you talking about Garrett Blunt?
nah.
Yeah, that's no one needs that dreads.
Okay.
Alright, so while you looked it up, we'll get to the next topic. Alright, so which player, with the NFL season starting in a couple weeks,
Yep.
which player do y'all feel like is going to be able to make an all-pro jump in this next year, in this next season, that's not a first or second year player?
Or of course, haven't been all pro before.
Yeah.
See,
So it can't be a former all pro. That's
Right,
what's
that's
an
going
all
back.
pro.
Yeah,
Ain't going back.
No. Yeah.
See,
That's
that part threw me off because I wasn't expecting that's not a first or second year player.
Because that'd be easy. Because that's easy. Because
Exactly.
But that's generally whenever some of these players, young players, have these
I
breakout
want
seasons.
to make it a little tougher for somebody who just who's been in the league for a few years and they
I'm
can
gonna say
have one of them years like Peyton Hillis type shit.
in the
It was 1 year.
I'm gonna go with old dude. What's the quarterback?
what's in the NFC?
Tyler Slow?
Quarterback for the Redskins. Talk about the white.
Wow.
Lamar Jackson.
They call it the Commanders now.
That's
They ain't talk about the white.
First of all,
Lamar
not the
Jackson.
Redskins.
And you can't
Commanders.
And
second of all, he in his second year.
Jack Daniels because he's in his second year.
It's the second year. He don't count.
I'm gonna say Caleb Williams.
Hey, hell, you can't pick him
He
either.
is a second year guy.
That's second year?
He's
Yeah.
going into his second. He was a rookie.
I thought that was.
He was a rookie last year.
Dang, I thought that was his third year. I was trying to get me one
and
off.
that's a terrible pick.
No, it's not.
You think he's gonna be an all-pro quarterback?
Hey, should I
could.
stop? You're just triggering the right now.
What's up, 40? In the NFC?
It's only 2 all-pro quarterbacks.
You moved
Well,
further away from the
Who you
mic.
said?
Yeah.
Oh, me.
Who you said?
Man, because y'all throwing out these stipulations and shit, that's all I'm trying to say.
I got a pick. He said Caleb Williams.
But he don't count.
My pick, I'm gonna go with a guy that's going into his third year,
See what I'm saying?
Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, great pick.
I think he'll be all-pro. He just came off his first Pro Bowl season. I think he'll be an all-pro this upcoming
That's a great pick. I love that pick.
Okay.
I got my pick.
Caleb Williams.
Who your pick?
Fucking trash ass nigga.
Y'all gonna think I'm a homer?
Gonna be an all-pro.
Oh, I got a homer pick already.
I didn't want to.
I'm being a homer.
Y'all definitely gonna think I'm a homer.
Who your pick?
I want my
Anthony Rich.
There's no fucking way.
It's only 2 all-pro quarterbacks.
Wait.
What do you mean? There's no fucking way. Have you not been seeing what's going on?
He
You gave up on him last year.
He gave up on him earlier today.
No, I didn't.
You said Danny Dimes was a starter.
No, I said Anthony Richardson won the job already, so he's not playing against the Ravens. That's why Daniel Jones is getting 3 touchdowns
Hey,
against
that
the
nigga
Ravens.
not gonna be no goddamn all-pro.
Yeah, okay.
Stocker.
When Bijan Robinson ain't gonna be no goddamn all pro. How about that?
I don't give a damn.
All right, then I don't give a damn.
This is what?
Y'all
This is his third year?
Yeah, they going to his third
I
year.
could have picked.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
I could have made on the pick and say Jordan Love.
Let me make sure this dude is going.
He wasn't all pro his first year?
Who, Jordan Love?
Yeah.
No.
He
There's
didn't make
only 2 all-pro
make
QBs.
Oh, yeah, but he's definitely gonna be all pro this year.
Jordan Love?
No. Edwards.
Stop.
I think he's winning the MVP.
Hey, this nigga's.
Wait, hold on. I was thinking about some shit, but then I just heard some shit. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, perfect. All right. I got
You said what?
This nigga said
Anthony Richardson with MVP.
That's what it is.
Sir, how is he gonna do that?
By throwing 35 touchdowns, running for 10 of them motherfuckers, completing over 65% of his passes.
What?
They throwing for over 4,000 yards.
You said he completing over
I
65%?
mean, as a person who's locked in training camp and watching everything, he's a
The
different
coach got a
quarterback.
better line.
He's a better quarterback than he was last year.
Okay.
I got
He
Devontae
can be
Smith.
better and still not be the MVP
If
of
he's
the
better,
league.
he's gonna be the best quarterback.
Bro, the
in the league.
man's never completed 50% of his passes.
Okay.
You expect him to get to... I'm talking about through high school, college, and NFL. He's never been over 50%.
He was a baby.
He was a baby.
Grown
ass man.
He was a baby.
Look at this nigga.
Nigga threw for 8 touchdowns last year.
He ain't gonna throw for 35
Ocho?
this year.
He threw for 8 touchdowns last
He
year.
gonna throw for 35 this
In
year.
11
I know a
games.
nigga that caught more than that.
He threw for 8 touchdowns, dog.
And he gonna throw for
niggas.
35.
Shit, my trash ass QB.
Hey, he gonna be comeback player of the year.
Tyler Shaw might throw for more than 8 touchdowns. Will Levis threw for more than 8
I'm pretty
touchdowns.
sure
last
that
year.
was last
Ooh,
year.
that's nasty.
We're not talking about last year. We talking about going into
Mr.
next year.
Mayonnaise.
Y'all talking about last year still. We talking about going into next year.
Going into next year,
I said
you
who's making
saying
the All-Pro jump next year.
4,000 yards,
So
30,
nothing from last year matters.
35
I'm gonna
touchdowns plus the 10 rushing, so that's a total of 45
How many
touchdowns.
yards you throwing for?
4,000 is what he said. How many interceptions? Ballpark.
12.
I
12.
say 10 and 12.
I'll give him 15 if he getting 40 touchdowns. Goddamn.
Nice.
40, 15, 4,000 yards, and the MVP. Okay. I mean, and the All Pro.
Yards.
750.
So this nigga Lamar Jackson.
Cam Newton 2015.
So what's their record gonna be?
15-2.
15-2.
Did you pick them to win the division?
Nope.
Yes, I did.
You picked the Jags.
You picked the
I
Jaguars.
did pick the Jaguars.
We gonna go look
Because
at
the
the
Jaguars
film.
going 16-1.
Hey, yo.
Bro, who the fuck is listening to smoking?
Hey,
Put that out.
one of y'all get chocolate.
Put that out.
Put that out.
Put that out.
What is he
Put that down. Put that ashtray, man. Ain't no fucking way.
One of y'all need to get y'all picks, cause
I got his ass with that. Did you pick them to win the
did.
division? All right,
Hey,
look.
look, that was pre-training camp. I didn't know Anthony Richardson was going to turn into Superman.
Let me get my pick.
Go
Let me get
ahead.
my
Who
pick.
you got?
I'm gonna realistically say Tyler Linderbaum, the center for the Ravens. It's his third. He's finna go into his.
This nigga picked the center.
God damn.
He can't make an All-Pro.
I'm weak.
No, that's a good pick, Josh.
Like because he plays center, it's a bad
That's a
pick.
good pick.
It's not a bad pick. That's a good pick. It's just
He going into his fourth season.
Fourth
He's
season.
a two-time All-Pro already.
My nigga
So
Homer
it's
for
now
real.
it's time for him to make that All-Pro step. I said
So you said he
Pro
was-
Bowl. He two-time Pro Bowler. my
Okay.
bad. Two-time Pro Bowler in 3 years. It's time for him to make that All-Pro step. I don't see that why that's a funny thing.
Because it's just,
Because it's not a receiver or a running back or a quarterback or something flashy
talk
or
to
a
him,
quarterback or a defensive end or a
or
linebacker
anything flashy.
or a
They say or a
linebacker.
linebacker, or a safety, or a kicker, or a
Anything but a center.
Y'all asked the question, I gave an answer.
Hey, I respect it.
I
My
love.
God,
I agree
Shout out
with
to
the
the
pick.
O-line.
I believe Tyler because you.
Obviously, you don't.
I believe he will be an All-Pro. Yeah, I agree with the pick. That's a good.
So
pick.
what's so funny?
That it's a center.
man.
I would
But
have
if you
never.
agree
I
with
would
the
have
pick,
never.
it
I would
wouldn't
have
be
never.
that funny.
I
A
would've
left
never-
tackle would've
I
been a
would've
little bit more
never in my-
liable,
I would have
huh?
never in my wildest dreams imagined you had picked the center, bro. That's why it's funny. I would have never in my wildest dreams would have said when he asked
He was
this
looking for
question.
any Raven that qualifies.
Anything like as you said, you was gonna be a homer. So many other Ravens
I
crossed
said
my.
that.
I know, but you said that. But when you said it, so many other Ravens crossed my mind before I even like Tyler Linderbaum would have never crossed my mind strictly because he's a center. Strictly because he's a center. Who talks about centers?
But
So
the
you
centers
wasn't fucking
need-
with Jeff Saturday when y'all had Jeff Saturday?
I didn't talk about Jeff Saturday. I went out there like, oh shit, this nigga Jeff Saturday about to be that nigga.
Nobody does. But you recognize how
That's my
good he is.
point.
But you recognize how good he is.
That's exactly why I didn't expect you to
But
jump
y'all
out there on the
understand.
porch and be like, Tyler Linderbaum finna be like that this year.
I'm sorry, I know ball. My bad.
Yeah, good shit, man. I appreciate it.
My bad.
I
bro.
just find it funny that you picked the center.
You could have said Zay Flowers.
Exactly, that's what I know.
You could have said Isaiah
Rashad Bateman.
Yeah.
Anybody. But it, you know,
I
just
think it's the combination of you was talking
Stop
about.
playing. Stop playing with me. Just because he cashed your bets don't mean that nigga being an all-pro. Stop playing with me.
Stop
My mama stop playing with me. Come on.
Yeah, all-pro.
On GDB like
And this is why. And this
That's like choosing.
and this is why they got. And this is why all pro. Exactly. And this is
No,
why.
it's not.
Yes, it is. It's like picking a long
You
trap.
hold it. You hold it.
It's like my nigga picked a long trap. That's crazy. Yeah, but it's exactly what my
Nigga
nigga
put the
did.
long snapper as his got.
The placeholder.
Alright.
Yeah. For extra
Y'all
point.
done roasting me for my pick, bro.
Nah.
Don't say y'all. That's all. No, I know. Y'all. Right here. Y'all.
Man.
Y'all done roasting me for my pick, bro.
I love the
You
pick.
obviously don't love the pick. You laughing.
I love the pick. It's an art.
You
like,
immediately start busting out like
hilariously laughing.
Because
You probably got the best pick out of everybody. You might got the best pick out of everybody, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. Yours is probably the most likely to happen. It's just the
So
fact-
what's the problem? Why? How is that making so funny?
It ain't no
because it's a
problem.
sinner.
It's just the position that you pick. That's all.
It's like when somebody eats some baked beans and then a nigga be like, this nigga eating baked beans and everybody bust out laughing. That's what it was.
It's not the same. That's not the same.
Y'all be busting out laughing when y'all see a nigga eating baked beans.
Yeah, man, this nigga eating baked beans.
Hey, this nigga eating baked beans.
Exactly. It's the same thing. Ain't nothing wrong with eating baked beans, but if a nigga eat baked beans and somebody say, hey, this nigga eat baked beans, the whole table's with a bust out laughing.
Are we in high school?
Even in bro, if we at the barbecue, we was just talking about barbecues. If we at the barbecue and a nigga bust that out, it's still gonna be funny. We are gonna bust out laughing.
Nah, because everybody got baked beans.
If you're at a barbecue and niggas eat niggas got
Okay, you right.
baked beans,
You right. It might
you're not
have-
going to be like this nigga eat baked beans.
Okay, so if he just pull out baked beans at a random spot that we ain't supposed to have baked beans, that's when that happens.
That's when that happens. You said at a barbecue.
But I had to change it up. You're right, because everybody got baked beans at a barbecue.
You talking
Not
about
really.
like
Some people don't
Not
fuck with
everybody.
baked beans.
I don't like baked beans.
See, that's my point. You might be that nigga that see a nigga eating baked beans or coleslaw. This nigga eating coleslaw.
You don't fuck with
No,
baked beans?
coleslaw, I'm getting on your ass. Anywhere, nigga. It don't matter. It don't matter. We at a barbecue. You eating Zaxby's.
Time the fuck out. Why is coleslaw at a barbecue anyway?
People bring it to barbecues.
That's the only place it's even acceptable though.
Thing though. Yeah,
I feel like that.
I feel like
I don't like coleslaw, but I feel
I have never
like
seen
you go to a barbecue spot. You go to a
barbecue.
barbecue.
Sometimes they put the coleslaw on the sandwich. Like
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like that started.
Sometimes they put the coleslaw on the sandwich.
Yeah.
Like that's how they eat the shit.
I feel like that started.
Yeah, like
I feel like that started in the mountain.
Like they put coleslaw as the topping.
I never
Yeah, they
seen
do
it.
that. I've seen it before. I've seen it. Yeah.
I don't eat it. I'm
No,
just
I don't
saying
either,
that's
but
what
yeah.
I've seen.
That's the thing.
It started in the mountains of Caucasus.
Yeah, it definitely did.
That shit sound
Them folks.
They bring raisins and potato salad too.
Them same
Ooh,
people.
now if you put the
Grapes and
raisins
shit.
in the potato salad,
What you mean
you're
grapes?
so out of pocket.
Who put grapes in their potato salad? You seen that before?
Grapes.
I've heard of it.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie.
raisins.
I know raisins is dried grapes, but a whole grape.
Whole grape is crazy.
I had a white person tell me that though.
See, I was trying not to say that. I just said the mountain of Caucasus.
You know
I'm gonna go ahead and call a spade, man. I'm sorry.
All right, well,
No
let's
disrespect.
go to the next question because we got off the rails after you
Yeah,
start
let's go
talking.
ahead
After you
and
pick
Well,
the center.
you start, because you wanted to laugh at my shit.
And my nigga was wait, everything, and
He
it
pulled
wasn't.
the motherfucker Miles Turner.
And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. What
That's
made
what it was. He put that Miles Turner.
what made it even more funny is the fact that you was so excited about the pick to begin with, like, because when
I
we
was just saying my
because
pick.
I'm talking about like before he was like when you first got it, he's like, yeah, I got my pick, and then when you double check to go see if he was going after his second year, he's like, oh yeah, this thing going, yeah, I got my pick, yeah. I thought he was.
I had to make sure-
I just knew my nigga was finna drop some shit on us. That nigga said,
He thought I was Isaiah Likely.
Lindenbaum.
Shout out Isaiah Likely. I hope your foot good, bro. I mean,
He should
I
have
was
missed
gonna say
too
the
many
dude from the
games.
Chiefs.
Who you got?
What's that? Robert Smith from the Chiefs.
Nigga,
The one.
Xavier Worthy?
you can't pick him.
Oh, you talking about
Marquise Brown?
Oh, you talking about Rasheed Rice, the one that got into the car accident?
He's suspended for a couple games, so he ain't gonna have enough.
Nah, the one when Pat finally
Oh
started.
no, he was.
Xavier Worthy.
He don't
He don't
count.
count. It's his second year.
See, I told you,
He
he
was a
putting in
he was a rookie last year.
stipulations and shit.
Yeah,
He was a rookie last year.
Rasheed would be a good pick.
Rasheed
though.
will be a good
He ain't
pick.
gonna have a whole season.
Shit, pick Isaiah
He
Likely.
ain't gonna make it.
If his number's good enough, it'll
Zay
be fine.
Flowers.
This is like 6 games.
Or somebody on the side.
Is that official?
Yeah, Rasheed.
They
Shaheed.
officially suspended him 6 games?
Yes.
I didn't think they officially. I didn't think they announced the
probably just
suspension yet.
came from being rookies.
I don't think he got suspended 6 games.
Yeah, they,
Somebody's gonna have to go.
Maybe
Zay
I'm wrong.
Flowers.
I might be wrong.
they haven't
said what?
announced his
Yeah,
suspension.
Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers a dog though.
Zay's a good pick.
I'm going
But
Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith is a great pick.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like
I heard you saying that earlier,
I don't
but
know.
them niggas was arguing.
The reason why I feel
Nah,
like
fuck
I feel like something is keeping Zay Flowers from taking that. next
He being
step.
disrespectful right
He
now.
trying to say
He
Lamar don't
being
get
disrespectful
No.
right now. Yes,
No.
you are. You are saying that. Because what's
No.
not?
Well,
Because what's not?
Potential suspension.
It's not really about Lamar.
I'm gonna let him
I don't
get
know.
off with this.
It's not really about
the
Lamar.
Saints.
You can't put your finger on it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't really know. It's just like something. It's like he's there, but he's not there.
He hasn't took that step yet.
And why can't he take that step, Rashad?
Step.
It ain't about his. It ain't about his QB.
Stop.
If you think about Lamar, it ain't
That's
about
your
Lamar.
uncle now.
No, we literally just talked about this last week.
Don't put that in the universe. We are not affiliated
Cause I
with
mean,
that
he
guy.
get plays drawn up for him. I don't know if he's like already at his potential already, or it's like
Zay?
But what can help him? What can help him reach his potential?
I mean,
You need to go holler at Steve Smith.
that. I don't know, cause you already got like a top quarter. You already got a top quarterback
and a top running back.
He only been in
And
So,
a top
I mean,
tight end.
The only way how I can see was probably if he
only
go
been
ahead
in
and like
the
go
league
to
2
a different team that like do like different types of playbook, but
Different
his
team, you say?
So this is
His
starting
team
to
is
sound
already,
right.
his team already do like the playbooks for him. That's like. That's why I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is that can actually get him over the hump. Can you put Zay Flowers as like a top 5 wide receiver in today?
Hell no.
Fuck.
That's
no.
what I mean.
I mean, shit.
Oh, so you just said he
So
need to
you
get
think-
better?
But so, do you think he has that potential though?
He has the potential. I just don't. He
So
has
what's
the,
stopping him?
I don't know about that.
I don't think he has that potential, but he could be a top 10.
Who would be y'all last? Who would be y'all 5th person if it was a top 5?
Michael Pittman Jr.
Stop.
Probably like
Well,
Nico Collins will probably be like about 5.
He's around like okay. What about you? What would be your like your 5th?
My
wide
fifth?
receiver? Shit, I'm trying-
Maybe even
Maybe Cooper. Top 4 straight.
What about yours?
you got
Maybe.
Cooper
So,
Cup,
top-
Maybe.
So
Devontae
What
Adams.
would be like your
yeah,
5th?
type shit.
So
Put that
if I
back
go through the top
Put that back on.
receivers, my hair fucked up.
James Brown.
It ain't that.
Why did he do that? No, this payback for earlier.
It's not
this
that
payback for earlier. We was on Fortnite, and you was laughing at me. Yeah, this payback for that. See, yeah, I had.
That's totally different though.
No, it's not.
I know this is in front of everybody. This in front of
You
everybody.
talking about on the game?
He didn't do that in
I
front of
didn't know
everybody.
that happened. Like,
And then you just told us he was an asshole.
Give me a reason to get you back. So I'm going
He said you go low, I go to hell.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Damn, 40.
it's alright. Get your take on, bro. That shit wasn't even.
But yeah,
That shit wasn't even about
I
that.
done heard worse. Jettis, Jamar, CD, AJ Brown,
to you.
TL. So
Bro,
that's 5
what?
right there.
Oh,
I wasn't going in order.
I'm just saying,
And
like, that's disrespectful.
for 2.
All right, I can probably pinpoint it
Who that for
because
you?
I done peeped it probably last.
Michael Pittman Jr.
Stop playing.
What you go ahead, Rashad? Finish
I
it
can
off.
probably pinpoint because I probably maybe if he
I don't like the response
because
y'all giving
everybody
me
that
to
y'all
this.
listed, they all got hands. Don't get me wrong, he got hands too. But
Michael Pittman Jr.
I'm looking
Stop.
compared to those people, he probably had a lot more drops than them.
Zay?
Zay Flowers.
He might.
So he need to get
So
his
I mean,
hands
be
up.
like, I don't want to say get his hands up, but be more
Nah,
consistent.
Out of that
Get his hands up, but
If he
be
drop
more like
passes, he get his hands
consistent.
up.
Be more consistent and like catching the ball.
Not fumble the ball at
Not-
the 1 yard
There you
line.
go.
Type
Just-
shit.
If
Zay
this-
Flowers is a below average number 1 receiver.
If this gets clipped the
I
wrong
don't
way,
know
Zay
if that-
Flowers, I just want you to. I just
Like,
want you to.
there's
I-
32
I-
number one
listen,
receivers.
We said like
he's
catch the
kinda
ball
right.
better.
He's kind of right. 'Cause if you put him on a team that actually have a number 1, he can low key be like a number 2.
He'd
I'm
be a
gonna
good-
go
he'd be a
through
good
some
number
names.
2.
I'm gonna go through some names.
He'd be a
You
good
tell
number
me Zay or the other person.
All right,
Justin Jefferson,
Justin,
Jamar,
Jamar,
CD Lamb,
yeah,
AJ Brown, Tyreek Hill, Brian Thomas Jr.,
yep,
Malik Neighbors,
yep. Drake London,
So he'll
No.
low key be like a
Probably
number 2.
not. I'm going
like
to say
slot
DK,
receiver, bro.
DK Metcalf,
DK,
Nico Collins.
Nico Collins.
I feel like,
Like we
they
running
equal.
out.
But that's already
Wait,
ten.
wait. You feel like who equal?
Like they could be in the same
Who?
plane.
Nico
Nico
got to take a
Nico and Zay.
I feel like he's right underneath.
I disagree.
Nico.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
He probably
they in the same
That's what I was
realm.
finna
Like
say.
if it was a
They
tier
like
list,
around the
they'd be on the
same.
same tier.
But Nico held.
Okay, but even then,
Nico got hands.
even then, what about
You taking-
Puka Nakua?
Bro, my
You taking
dude
MPJ?
is a dog.
Nakua, I'm picking Nakua over him.
Devontae Adams.
He not number one anymore. I'm just trying to.
I'm still picking Adams over Zeta.
Who they number one over there?
Puka.
Puka.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
I put Adams over
Garrett Wilson.
Zeta.
Taking
Taking
Zaire.
Zaire Coop.
I'm taking Garrett. You say who?
Zaire
You
Coop.
gonna have to stop saying Cooper because he's not like
He's
that no more.
retired, right?
Amari Cooper.
No, he's talking
No.
about Cooper Cup.
Cup.
Oh, Cooper Cup.
I understand he was like that 3 years
Yeah,
ago. He ain't
I'm
like
probably
that.
talking
I'm just
about-
asking.
I'm probably
I'm
talking
just
about
naming
this point.
receivers, nigga.
Who else? Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Taking him on raw.
Like you getting to below average.
He passed 15.
He
That's
passed
15.
15 already.
Is Mike Evans still playing?
Mike Evans.
Yeah.
He
You
low key kind of right. Yeah.
you below average, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that.
But he got Lamar Jackson, so it's obviously like it look a lot better.
So I don't know if he has a top
I mean,
five.
if he had Anthony Richardson,
like
man,
even
he'll be all
potential
pro.
because we just in a time right now to where you could be a A- wide receiver and not be top 10.
Cause them wide receivers coming out and they good.
Yeah, right.
That's why we got an A+.
Because we still got to see shit. Marvin Harrison Jr.
That was-
might emerge.
that was
He-
gonna be
he
one
ain't
of
gonna
my
be- He ain't gonna be
candidates.
good till Arch come.
I ain't gonna care. Marvin Harris might be better than Zay.
Yes, he look,
That's
man.
definitely
Go
a
to the next
Hey, Rasheed Rice. Before Rasheed got hurt last year, Rasheed was a dog.
one.
Facts.
Let's go back to the next
Now I'm
one.
about to say, seeing that we on receivers
They're
right
being
now,
disrespectful.
yeah, y'all niggas being
Ain't nobody being
Anyway.
disrespectful.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, this person we about to talk about, the fact they didn't name him, I'm definitely taking him over Zay Flowers though.
Who?
yeah.
You
Scary Terry, man.
Oh,
Terry,
take it,
to it,
Terry.
man.
Oh, sorry.
Do y'all think what do y'all think about the trade request? And do y'all think the Commanders will honor it? And if they do, where do y'all see him going?
They not gonna honor it.
I mean, they ain't gonna pay that nigga.
They gonna have to.
They don't,
They don't want to. I
They don't
know.
want to.
I know.
So you
but-
gotta
But
you gotta do
that
something
nigga
with
30.
you gotta do something.
you got
man.
you got a quarterback that's in his second year, and it's looking promising. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They could
This
be.
is not the time. This is not the time for y'all to be trying to lose pieces. Not dismantle the
It is the
team,
time.
but you know what I'm saying.
Get rid of that. Get
You
rid of
still
that.
Nah, he's still on his rookie contract, man.
Get rid of that diva.
Nah, I say they need to go and pay him, but it don't look like they gonna do that. So I don't know.
I think that they are going to trade him, and the team that I feel like should go get him is the team they just lost, that the Commanders just took a receiver from, 49ers. I think Niners go get Terry. They feel a lot more comfortable about their offensive weapon situation.
I could
That's
see that.
crazy that they had a elite offensive squad and that shit just went to shambles. Like,
Gone.
their team
I mean,
just goated.
It was fake.
Well, it was really just one season. It was just last year. C-Mac was hurt. Brandon Ayuk got hurt. Debo was a shell of himself. That's how you end up with an
Looked
offense
like a
that's not
shell of
doing
himself.
much.
I was gonna say the Raiders.
He looked like the
The
trap.
Raiders.
I get him going to Vegas.
Woo! I like
Bart
that.
Bowers. You got Ashton Genty. You know what I'm saying, coming
That's
in
a
as
good
rookie.
pick.
With Geno?
Geno Smith.
You know,
That's a good
Pete
pick.
Carroll
Pete
as
Carroll,
a
yeah.
head coach. You know you're gonna be a stable man in the locker room.
Ooh,
They just have
that's a
bad.
good one.
They just have bad luck.
They got a
with
rookie,
receivers.
Thornton, rookie receiver
Yeah.
from Tennessee.
Yeah,
I fuck with it.
I-
Like I said,
like it.
yeah, I fuck with it. I like that. That's a good pick.
Especially since they cleared up a little bit of money with the. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
yeah.
Penny?
Raiders is a good pick.
Raiders.
Well, you said they're not going. They're not.
Nah, I would no.
No, he said they is gonna trade. I said they
I,
not.
I do
Okay.
believe that they're gonna end up trading him eventually.
just not initially.
When you say
Initially,
eventually,
like
just
before
break
the
little time.
start of the season.
You say before the start of the season?
Yeah, so it'd be
but
like
sometime in the
So in
preseason.
the next
it'd be
month.
like in the
Next
next
2
in the
weeks.
next month or so. They
Next month,
probably gonna go ahead and get him out of there. And you know,
That would be the
I
smart
feel like
thing to do.
he'll end up in Tennessee.
Ooh, that's where wide receivers career
that's-
go to die.
But now
They
with a
got
young
Cam
quarterback
Ward
like
now.
that, hey, now with Cam over there, maybe.
That's where wide receivers careers go to die.
They do, but you know, they just released Traylon Burks. So now they got to open it for their number 2 receiver, or he could be number 1, depending on how you feel about Calvin. Really,
He'd be number 1 over there.
Hey, y'all know who the best receiver?
got to give him more weapons.
in Titans history is? Like as a Titan.
Derrick Mason.
Yep.
Yes, that's not good.
I mean, he also is the best Ravens receiver.
I tried to say that. He said it was Quan. I consider Quan a Cardinal.
Quan wasn't there long.
Quan is a
Quan wasn't there long
But
enough.
he said that as a Raven, he was their best Raven.
Quan is a Cardinal. I mean, Ray. Okay, if that's the case, if Ray Moss is the best Raider of all time, but he didn't do enough as a Raider to be that. But
That's what we talking about. I'm talking about as a Raven.
Really would be Jared.
well, yeah, you're right, Jerry.
Because it's like you gotta think about
like
when you look at somebody's career. Like I mean, when I was talking about the 40s,
But Jerry's a 49er though.
I'm not talking about Jerry.
But the same thing with
It's
Quan.
kind of.
If you look at like
balance.
Reggie White's career, you would say, okay, he's a Packer, but you know what I'm saying. He also played for he's also an Eagle too as well.
But
But Quan
So it's not
isn't like also a Raven though.
he had a couple
Why
years
not?
where he played good. How long was that?
Would you
I
say?
think 4
Would you
or
say?
5.
So would you say Jacoby Jones is a Raven or a Texan?
Would you say
LeBron
Jacoby
would've shipped
Jones
with
is
the
a Raven
Lakers?
or a Texan?
R.I.P. Jacoby Jones.
Ask
He's
the
a Laker.
Texan.
He's a Laker. He's a guy.
Would you
you say
classify
Jacoby
Jacoby Jones as a Raven or a Texan?
Say that one more time.
Would you classify Jacoby Jones as a Raven or a Texan?
Fuck that nigga, but he a Texan.
Damn!
Hey,
R.I.P. Jeremy.
R.I.P. No disrespect.
Nah, you
No
bugging.
disrespect. No
You
disrespect.
bugging.
Nah, he shouldn't have left.
So he's a Texan.
I mean,
Hold on a second.
think about your GM back in the day, bro.
Yeah,
when you leave,
Shouldn't have left.
He shouldn't have left.
think about the GM. Think about the office, bro.
I know, but he still should have. He should.
Think about the team.
Jacoby Jones, Bernard Pollard, Vontae Leach. All former Texans that won the Super Bowl with the Ravens.
I know,
Stop it.
bro, but he should have stayed.
So they could have won
They should've paid him.
So they could have won championship with
he
the
still
Texans.
could have took
No,
a good off.
It could have.
They
But
go
the
with
Texans
Texas.
never put their team in a position.
Yeah, they was
Sorry,
they was on
niggas.
bullshit.
Hey,
They had the best
Hey,
defensive player in the league.
random.
Is he a Raven or a Texan?
He's a Texan.
Even though he did win with the Ravens,
He's a Texan.
and he had that was a nice.
I didn't see y'all have no memorial for that nigga when he passed. I didn't see that. That's all I'm saying.
Well, because you was watching your team more. That's
Is
why.
LeBron a Laker or a Cavalier?
That was what I was gonna say too. Like
I think he both.
he
Like, I don't see why a player can't play for multiple teams, 2, maybe 3 teams, for a limited period of time.
Because you
and just be
identify.
like, oh yeah, he's identified with both of
Okay,
them.
let's do it like this. Because the Hall of Fame, when you go into the Hall of Fame,
I ain't gonna,
then you go in with one team.
I'm not gonna
When
lie.
you retire with that one team.
I'm
And
not
most of the
gonna lie.
time, you pick that team that you want to retire with.
I'm-
Like Patrick Peterson, he's a Cardinal.
9 times out of 10, LeBron, he's gonna be retired with the Cavaliers.
He's a Cavalier.
But how I look at LeBron, I damn near picture LeBron with every team.
Well,
he's been
LeBron's
with.
gonna have
what
his
is-
jersey.
what
He's
is
gonna
KD?
be
he's
wrapped
an
up.
anomaly. But
What is
KD's
KD?
a Thunder.
He's a Thunder.
He's a Thunder.
He's a Thunder.
Or Supersonic, whatever
He's
you
a
want to call it.
But he got.
He's
So
a
Antoine's a Cardinal. Man.
That's
That's what I'm saying. His rings was over there with Golden State,
but he's not a Warrior.
but he's not a Warrior.
Alright.
So
He's
that's
not a
going to
Net.
Cardinal.
He's not a Sun, even though he was over there all them places.
Same way Charles Wilson is really a Raider.
Raider.
But even like you said, you consider him a Packer.
I low key consider him
So
a Packer.
I don't
The
understand.
only reason
I
I feel like the only reason we because
Yeah, too, like-
his early we weren't really watching him with the Raiders.
Bullshit.
I mean, nigga, nigga, how old are y'all? Nigga, like, what are y'all talking about? We was 6, 7 years. What?
And I was watching football.
And we was watching Randy Moss, nigga. What you talking about?
Alright, on to the next.
Fucking Ricky Williams.
Y'all niggas is wild.
We was watching
Okay, of course we was watching football, nigga, but what the fuck was you analyzing that 6 or 7?
I was
really watching.
Them niggas, what you talking about?
favorite players.
What you talking about? Them niggas, why you
Who you was analyzing?
Be them niggas.
Answer.
Why you think we know what them niggas was
The
doing?
niggas I was watching play football.
Hey, Penny can't believe this shit right now.
Back to the original point. I don't get how a player can't play for 2 teams for a lengthy period of their career and just be like, yeah, he's an Eagle and he a Packer.
Let me just add this. I think you
What's
are
the problem with
you
that?
can be right, if when you look at it in totality, it's close to like 50-50. If it's predominant in one area where somebody spent most of their time, probably started their career there, and it was a longer time there.
So specifically,
how long Anquan spent as a Cardinal?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I look at this shit. I look at his shit.
Anquan spent 7 years as a Cardinal. He spent 3 years as a Raven, 3 years as a Niner, and 1 year as a
half of his career. The first half of his career
was with the Cardinals.
Was with the Cardinals. And he bounced for 3 different teams.
If you spend over half of your career with one team, and then
yeah, I agree with that.
He's more 100%. Yeah, he's more than the Cardinals.
So it sounds like it's a case by case scenario.
Yeah.
If somebody's career was like,
if it's more 50-50, then yeah.
Like for instance, let's say Kobe went to a different team.
Okay,
He switched to
so
24.
another example. Let's go to Charles Wilson. Charles spent
this
1, 2, 3.
This is a better example.
5, 6, 7.
Would you, Ron Artest? Would you consider him as a Laker or a Pacer?
Oh, that's
He's
a good
probably-
one.
he's
Ron
probably
Artest's a pacer to me.
He's both because
But he was
Okay.
with the Lakers for like 1 year.
it was long.
2.
It was like 3 years, 2 or 3 years.
Okay,
Consider him more
Charles
of a
Wilson.
rock than a
Charles Wilson. He spent 8 years. No, 7 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 years as a Raider.
You got to he doubled back for a
1,
couple
2,
years too.
3, 4, 5, 6. He spent 7 in Green Bay.
He doubled back.
And then 3 more years in Raider as
So
a
that's
Raider.
11 as a Raider.
But
He went back.
It don't matter. He
went back for legacy. For his legacy. For
if
you
it
to
was just
say.
1 year.
I'm still.
If it was just
Hey,
1 year, I give it to you. But
y'all
you went
wanna
back
know
for
something
3
crazy?
years.
The reason he went back.
Y'all want to hear
Go ahead.
his last year in the league, age 39.
Yeah, he was going stupid.
He was a Pro Bowler and second team All Pro.
Yeah, he was stupid. He's going
So,
crazy.
exactly. So you
At
got
39 years
so
old.
11
Hey,
years
Hey,
as a
shout out
Raider.
the timeless Charles Wilson.
You got 11 years as a Raider.
Only thing I hold against you is that
Hey,
you went to Michigan.
He's low key the
Okay.
defense, Jerry Rice, when it comes to like age and all that shit and playing.
You know what? I don't feel like debating, so I'm gonna let you have it.
I
You don't think so?
I don't. I'm gonna let you have it. I agree.
So on to the next topic. That's what that means.
Tight shit. Let's
I
get it.
don't feel like arguing.
What the fuck does Christian Wilkins got going on?
Speaking of Raiders,
Freak bull.
You was a freaky ass nigga.
Freaky ass. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though.
on the employment side, is because he missed, like, they wanted him to get surgery and
Yeah,
he didn't go
that's-
get the surgery and shit like that.
That's the obvious shit.
So that, but
Yeah.
to add on to the fact that he was out there being a freaky ass
Not
nigga.
good for the locker room.
So, but some of it was like okay, but you gotta
Hell
understand we don't really know what's true and what's not technically from these reports because I done seen a couple different reports saying this, saying that. Honestly, we probably haven't got nothing that's concrete. Now, some of that shit that we
and
hear,
they're probably not trying to be concrete for a reason.
no, or
Hell no.
you are correct.
They
They get a little vague.
They trying to say, hey, he
Vague.
just kissed him on the head.
But even in doing so, in that was a nigga bald.
If he was bald, it's a different story.
That's what I'm saying. It was just a little cool look.
Niggas do kiss niggas with bald heads.
Stop playing.
I don't, but I mean,
Well,
that.
I ain't never
that's-
seen a nigga that just
Yeah.
kiss you on your forehead.
Well, not the forehead. Not the forehead on top of the bald head.
On top.
Right here on the top of their
forehead.
shit.
You wildin'. The way Birdman went way further than what they were supposed to.
Nigga, yeah, nah, that.
Didn't y'all
We
say?
not talking about Birdman.
That's how you say. This how say we
Thank
gonna stop talking about
Let's
Birdman.
get back to back to Christian Wilkins and his freaky
I mean, they
ass.
might have did a Birdman a little way. They just shot.
Okay, so back to Chris Wilkins. If he kissed the nigga on the head, if that the worst thing,
It depends on who he kissed.
It was
Because
Carl Nassib.
he's
got a problem.
But Carl Nassib ain't that no more.
He ain't that no more.
Oh, you not there no more?
And it ain't no problem if Carl Nassib did it. If he did it to Carl Nassib,
Because we
Carl
love the
Nassib would
community.
accept it.
Holy shit.
we love the community.
He would be okay. He would be okay with it. So he wouldn't have told. He wouldn't have told. But so he wouldn't have told. So Christian Wilson wouldn't have been in trouble.
We love all
So,
the
but
love.
if he would have did it to, like, I don't think it was like
I feel
a
like
bench
it's
player.
unwarranted regardless of who you is.
Now they was saying he was tickling toes
Well,
too.
okay,
Is that was that?
we want to add the consent
I want to clarify.
Violation.
None of us up here have any problem with that lifestyle
I just
and
said that.
sexuality. But
We love-
it's a consent problem.
Yeah, it was a good. That's what he just said. That's what he just said. It's a
That's what I
consent
just
thing.
said.
We love the community.
Yeah, he
all
just
the
said-
I heard
love.
you say Carl Nassib and I checked
And you
out.
just checked out.
Yeah,
you got to
yeah,
listen
yeah.
to the whole
See,
book.
nah, we was-
Well,
yeah,
because
we-
Carl Nassib don't play there no
Yeah,
more.
but we
I
said
didn't know that.
Yeah, he didn't. Oh, it's surprising.
Well,
but
you should know that.
he don't- he-
Just like you think I just pay attention to You know what? Never mind.
I think you pay attention to roster moves in the NFL. Yeah.
So you should be paying attention. You should be paying attention. To
I missed that update. My bad. I missed that update.
But like I said, I don't think it was a third string or a second string player. Since he's $100 million player, I believe it was probably somebody that was a prominent player in the locker room.
And then remember in college, wasn't he humping the dude on the celebration?
Nah, he did the splits.
Oh, that was him that did the splits.
He grabbed the nigga ass.
Nah, he
did that. He did that.
He grabbed
Squeezing.
Yes.
Then he went lower for the
Violation.
He went to the gooch.
laying on the stomach, going down to the gooch is crazy.
Yeah.
I was never. First of all, I was never a fan of the smack ass on the sports. Never. Basketball, football, baseball. Don't smack ass. We not doing that for celebratory
don't
reasons.
smack my
Don't
ass.
smack ass. You squeezing gooch? Nah, bro. That's OD.
I think it's
Now I believe every story that they saying came out. You on video squeezing gooch? No, bro.
I think it's upset. That pissed him off. That pissed him off.
That's nasty. No consent too, because he on his stomach.
That pissed my boy off.
Stomach and his gooch squeeze.
Wow.
You think it's the other team trying to do some dirty tricks? Meanwhile, it's your teammate too.
Wow. I never in my life thought on this podcast I would hear you laying on your stomach eating your gooch.
And these is men, football players.
Full hand. I'm talking about full grip.
Hey, yo.
And it's the crazy part is it's the second one. He went cheeks.
Yeah, he
and
went
then went down to the gooch. No, sir.
Good old.
He went for the seconds. You know, you finish the play, you scrape the plate up.
No.
Go back to the
I
kitchen to
probably
get
should have said
seconds.
this before we started the topic.
Wow, bro. Look at this.
It's more. Oh my
Oh, that's the other team. Boom.
Yeah, that's what
he
you
went
know how to
cheeks
say.
and
No,
then
it's
went
different,
down gooch. Nah, bro.
It's
Against
just
Ohio State.
yeah,
And if they going against this is a
I
good
should have probably said
game.
this before the
This is a
topic.
good game.
If you have a kid or anything in the car, please fast forward past this topic.
Bro.
So they
It's
don't
too
like,
late for that.
so they don't like
It's
about
too late for
squeezing
that.
gooch.
Gooch, squeezing gooch is crazy.
I don't want y'all kid. I don't need nobody. I don't need no emails talking about my kid asked me what a gooch was because of the podcast.
Bro, next topic, bro.
I put the video in there.
Huh?
We gotta put the video in there for context.
Go back and send that video, bro, please.
Yeah, send that video in the real talk that talk.
Yeah.
A gift video, how
Anything, send it in the real talk that talk.
I'm sure I can find the actual.
Bro, there's
that shit's hilarious.
All right, next topic.
Alright, next topic,
So we
bro.
done squeezing gooch.
On to the Cowboys.
Gucci.
Jerry Jones, man,
Why he pissing on my man Michael?
He was talking about more than squeeze gooch.
whoa, hold on.
Oh,
hold on.
Jerry Jones is out there wild. I think y'all seen that Jamie Foxx video.
You know,
Nah,
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You know how he run the team, y'all. I'm gonna say it every time. He run them like a slave plantation, man.
Yeah,
he think he
he
really
was-
run this
What he-
stuff
what he
and he
say?
pull out
What he
that
say?
whip on
He
him.
was talking about,
Hey,
you
why-
know, the big black athletic. He didn't say it to Jamie Foxx. He was with Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx was recording. And Jerry Jones just happened to be talking about the players on the field. I guess he was talking to other people that was around him.
Mm-hmm.
And was describing.
Didn't know that
Yeah.
there was a hot mic on.
Hey, you know.
Yeah.
You know
And he said something about their penises, I believe.
They size.
Yeah,
like
he did.
Yeah,
He did.
Hey,
niggas with the big. You know,
Yeah, he
I know
did.
which ones is good.
Shabon Bowen.
Yeah, he said
you know
that.
he tried to get a radio station.
Yeah, no, yeah, we saw that. We talked about
yeah.
that. We talked about that on the pod. yeah.
Jerry's a wild man.
Jerry
But
been
in
doing
term-
crazy
in-
shit for
In
years.
terms of the Michael Parsons thing, I don't know why he out there talking like he motherfucking John Gotti. Like niggas just won't leave your team.
I feel like
Man, for business.
this podcast has plenty of content
About Jerry Jones being
of
senile.
of me talking about Jerry Jones.
Cause that's your guy.
Rich forever, Jerry.
Yeah,
Rich
but-
forever.
You like Steve? You like
Yeah,
Stephen
but-
Rich
A?
forever, Jerry
Yeah,
Jones.
you be on the jet with Jerry.
Your friend.
Don't let these niggas fool you. Go back and watch some old episodes.
Yeah,
I didn't-
you be with Jerry. Yeah.
I didn't have plenty to say about Jerry's old, senile, cheap ass. Alright? I ain't got much to say no more, bro. This is the best player y'all done had in y'all franchise
You shouldn't have to have to
in
negotiate.
decades. You shouldn't even have to fucking. This shouldn't be a thing in the
shouldn't
news
be like
cycle,
you
bro.
need to
Like,
Yeah.
this is such.
You see the
common
contract?
sense,
He
no
should have been.
shit.
He should have been paid.
And then
Yep.
Cowboys fans wonder Oh, we haven't won since. Well, shit like this is the reason why, bro.
The Cowboys
shit like
fans
this,
know that.
Shit like this is a shit that good organizations just do. It's not a fucking news story. It's not a, oh, good job, they got it. No, it's part of degular fucking business.
Degular.
So I'm done with Jerry's old ass, bro. Sign the man to trade him. I don't give a fuck.
Drop it,
Like, him the Cowboys, bro.
Another ether.
I'm just sitting there, and Steven, you ain't no goddamn better.
God damn it, Steven,
you ain't no goddamn better. Cause when Jerry old ass finally kicked the goddamn bucket, you gonna be right behind him doing the same old shit. So
The apple there falls.
move the team, goddamn it. Move the team.
Well, tell the team.
Free Micah, free CD, free all them niggas, bro.
free the guy.
Free
That's
Dez.
definitely a clip.
Free
Please
guys.
eat the
Free
beat on that
Free
whole
Dez.
2.5 minute. Oh
Free
man.
boys.
You done?
I guess we
You
really.
finished it, you
I
done.
guess we really ain't got to
I
say
ain't gonna, I'm
that.
pretty much in agreement with him, so I really ain't got much to say. Jerry, you stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, you should just look at the contract of the highest.
And then
paid
try to go
rusher,
behind the
and then
agent.
They give Michael Parsons $1 more.
It's not even that. Micah tried to get a deal done last season.
When you wasn't gonna have to pay as much.
His agent like, you should wait. It's just gonna go up. Micah like, nah, I want to be a Cowboy.
I know I want to be a Cowboy. I don't give a fuck.
And y'all don't even want to engage in talks.
And then when you do, you want to just pull him out the back and just say, "Come on, Michael, let me just talk to you real quick." Come sit down right here.
GFY, Jerry. GFY.
What that
Finish
mean?
it, bud.
Go fuck yourself. Fuck you, pay me.
There you go.
Anybody else got something to say about old last senile last Jerry?
I think 40 hit it on the head with the ether.
And you know what else is an old senile thing to do?
Talk to me.
I'm gonna look in the camera when I say this, cause I need you to hear me when I say this. You gonna have to probably drop the ether beat for me
You
too.
might have to.
Did it?
I had to drop the ether beat.
Yeah, you better be careful using that song so much.
I know, right?
In your situation.
You right. Hey, you right. They made up. They made up. Hey, but
That's
no.
funny.
Damn, you right. I am just saying to eat the beat because yeah, you right. Well, it's something about the Blueprint 3. Hard Knock Life, goddammit, my bad. But lock in. Old and see now. Very disrespectful thing to do. When it's a group of people sitting outside enjoying themselves that you don't know.
It's not the after hours.
I know. I ain't.
We almost up.
But I'm here. So because remember we got a whole 30 minutes beforehand. We had to cut off before.
It was
like
17 minutes
Oh, okay.
beforehand.
But I'm here
So we almost
because it's
up.
on my mind. All see now thing to do is when you see a group of people, especially males that you don't know, you never had a formal conversation with, never talked to before, and you see them outside enjoying themselves, partaking in things. So go up to them and then ask, "Can I hit that blunt?"
Don't ask me for my blunt and you don't know who I am, fuck them.
And then not only did you not off, did you ask to hit the blunt?
You kept that bitch.
Not even, before I even get to the fact that before I even get to the fact that you kept it.
Kept it so long that it went out and you was asking for a lighter.
That too.
Nah, he gonna say you ain't got nothing in return.
Exactly.
You ain't got your own shit to pass
You ain't
around.
got nothing else to pass around because you said I left my shit
On the porch!
On the motherfucking porch.
First of all, where
So
at on
that's
the
it.
Who leaving they shit on the porch?
And that should have been your sign that you don't need to be smoking no weed tonight.
At all, nigga. Cause as a collective, all 5 of us, I know we've all partaken in that before at least once.
I'm gonna tell you before you even say it. Fuck no, I ain't never.
I ain't never left it on the porch.
Ever left that
I ain't never left it on the porch.
I'm talking about, I could be talking about a bottle, nigga.
I ain't left.
I'm not saying I ain't even left the lighter on the porch, nigga. Hey, I'm putting that up in my pocket.
I did that.
But that's just all I want to say. Just stop dying to
Be more courteous. Be more courteous. Have some manners, goddamn.
because it's disrespectful.
Speaking of having manners,
And being a male, you put males in a hard position because you're a woman at this point in time, and males don't want to
that's really
disrespect them.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
Even
just,
that, care about yourself even more.
That's why I really, and that's
Shenanigans in it.
and that's really was another point too. Is like you're a female, and you walk up to a table of niggas that you don't know. It wasn't another female around for you to engage with.
Not one.
3 dreadheads.
Be more courteous.
I'm glad
Like, gotta be more courteous. Please.
Nigga try to
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I thought about that last night before we left.
What?
I was like, I'm glad I'm not the only non-dreadhead.
Yeah, no more.
Cause I just pull up in a group, 4 other dreadheads. They gonna look at me like, you the weird one.
And another thing that I must address, males, please don't get yourself slapped trying to, chase the pussy.
Oh, you talking about old buddy?
Like, if somebody's,
What happened?
you.
He ain't tell y'all about who
I mean, they weren't paying attention.
Oh, you only told me.
Oh, they weren't paying attention. If somebody's opening the door for a female, they're probably just being, a gentleman.
Courteous.
Especially if that female that is walking out the door has her hands full.
My mama taught me better.
Of course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't immediately run up to the person that's opening that door and try to shoot them off like they're, trying to shoot at the girl. Cause
Niggas be.
A nigga did you like that yesterday?
Yeah, that.
Hey, boy.
yeah.
Hey, you baby, I ain't said
Hey, that nigga Penny walked up to me. Like, this nigga Penny walked up to me and was like, I almost had to shoot this nigga. Like, what happened?
When was this conversation?
And when he first came back outside, this is after he went inside with Shorty. And he came back out, and that happened apparently right after, nigga.
Yeah, when I came and got the badge.
Yeah,
when I came and got the badge and I was going back inside.
Yeah.
That's when it happened.
Oh, that's when you. Oh, okay.
And that's when it happened. Then when I came back, that's when I told him. I was
Yeah,
like,
you
yeah.
Like shit happens when I'm working, bro.
I missed that.
Man.
Shit always happen when I'm working when I'm not there.
It wasn't that crucial. Old buddy was just tripping over
He was
himself.
He was tripping on
tripping
himself.
over himself, bro.
Like,
He didn't realize what situation he was possibly getting himself.
He ain't know. He ain't know.
We
He ain't know
at
better.
a bar. A lot of niggas don't know what
He ain't know
situation
no
they
better.
getting into.
Exactly.
Fuck all that. That's exactly the point. You should know exactly the situation. You at a bar.
Exactly. Hey,
You should know.
you should have enough self-awareness to know. Okay, all right, am I crossing the line?
I mean, but you should always have enough self-awareness to not ask strangers for months. But
Common sense is not so.
you should also have enough awareness to not be like, oh, did I miss the rotation on that when that bunt goes back to the old?
When you wasn't even involved.
last night was a prime example of niggas just not having common sense.
Yeah, right. That's a lot of people.
Or self-awareness.
Like,
Self-awareness is
Or
big.
manners.
or man, it's like, what did you want? What did you want? Like, if you didn't make it, because obviously I made it to the door first. So what did you want her to do? With her hands full.
Open that bitch with her foot.
Hey, who was it?
Old buddy with
He had
the
a
blue hat
on,
and the
black
dreads.
shirt.
It was the white shirt.
No, you're right. You're right.
Oh, I know. I think I know what you're talking about.
Over at the table.
He was
over-
standing like right by the door.
right by the
outside.
door. Mm-hmm.
By the domino, by the nigga. Domino.
Time the fuck out. You get mad at a nigga for opening the door for your bitch and you standing right there and you ain't even open up the door for your bitch?
That's deep.
But you mad at another nigga for doing some shit.
Cause I think
That's
about
deep.
would he have opened that door if
No.
I didn't get there?
No.
Absolutely not.
Mm.
That's probably another reason why. Because she peeped, you opened the door and he wasn't, and he like,
Now
damn.
he had to.
He like, damn, she gonna say something to me if I don't.
Lisa. It's a nigga version of Lisa Simpson.
Nah, bro, I got it, bro.
Nigga gonna act like a gentleman when your position. Nigga don't even threaten your shit.
Yeah,
I'm a married man.
And he
dog.
married. Yeah.
Nigga ain't worried about
Wife
that.
was there at the function.
Yeah, man.
Ain't worried about that shit,
I ain't
man.
worried about
You
that,
gotta
man.
chill on that, bro.
Moral of
I ain't
the
worried
story,
about
bro.
nothing.
Moral of the
Be
story,
more
bro.
courteous.
Nigga
Be
ain't
more
worried about
self-aware.
Have some confidence in yourself.
And have
nigga.
more common sense. It definitely stop being so insecure if you're a nigga.
No
I understand.
facts.
I understand. I had just got my hair done and shit. Put that shit on for the red carpet, bro.
Nigga got a fresh chop.
You know, it wasn't nothing like that. my
Wise
boy.
words from Talk That Talk, man. Don't be so insecure, man.
Don't be so
insecure.
tender about the bitch, man.
Ooh.
It's not even that, bro. It's not even.
That's the like, bro. Stop that. I promise you, bro. Because even if you tender about the bitch, she
Yeah.
gonna choose who the fuck she wanna choose anyways, nigga.
That's the truth.
Yeah, that is a fact.
And that's that.
That is a fact.
Rise versus talk that talk.
Yeah.
How many more?
I mean, we done or we want to get back into some
I'm
more
about to
sports?
say-
What else we
got
got?
like one
I mean,
more,
we-
right?
Shit, we got
Four
four
more.
more.
We got 4 more topics.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's this might be another five. Yep.
Yeah, that's another part. Let's just go ahead and keep this after hours going. So,
Yes,
40.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, 40. So, I had asked you to remind me.
And he didn't.
He did about the Halle Berry question.
Wait, I thought we were saving that for after hours.
If we
This
here,
it. We here.
I thought you.
That was start.
No, that's
that-
next week.
that's
next
when we
week.
start.
Okay.
That's when we starting the regular season.
So we still keep it after
We
hours.
still,
Okay.
yeah,
right
still
now.
the same shit right now.
Okay, nigga, I would have reminded you. You act like you ain't give me a chance to remind, nigga. Nigga, he didn't. We just got here.
All right, so now that we here, goddamn it, I had
That's
a question.
fucked up.
I had a question that I asked 40. I wanted to ask you
All
guys.
right, what's up?
Right. So the question is, I'm gonna start by letting everybody know. It's basically we got two. I'm gonna name 2 actors or actresses, and you keep one.
and then
And
get
you
rid
have
of
to
the one.
you have to get rid of the other one and all of the work that they had.
Uh-huh.
And we're talking about just movies and TV shows. We're not talking about potential stand-ups or anything else that they've been in. Just movies and TV shows. Now I had asked 40 between Halle Berry and Angela Bassett.
Halle Berry can go.
Yes, you gotta keep Angela.
Halle
I
Berry
said the
can
same
go.
thing.
You
I'll
gotta
keep
keep
Angela.
Auntie Angela in
And the Black Panthers are part of that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you Halle Berry.
Angela Turner, man.
Yeah.
Angela
You gonna let go, Tina?
Yeah,
I'm just asking the
You can't let go anime, boy.
Yeah, that was easy.
Hey, I said
I'm
that.
asking the question.
That was
Cause look, I'm gonna let you know. He asked me at first. He said Holly or Scarlett Johansson. I was like, I'm not picking a white woman over Holly Berry.
So I was like,
I know
let's
it's
go
Scarlett
with a black
but I'm
chick.
not picking a white woman over Holly Berry.
Well,
I'm not picking a
But
white
if it
woman.
did have
Not
to be
that
a
white woman.
I was gonna say, but if it did have
Scarlett
to
is
be a
like,
white
I'm not,
woman,
losing none of my
What
Marvel
movie
movies,
she played?
and I'm not losing, and I'm not losing.
Scarlett.
She was on Black Widow,
She's Black Widow.
and she was Lucy.
She's Lucy.
I'm not losing
Ghost in
Lucy,
the Shell.
and I'm not losing the new Jurassic World I
I'm
just
about to
saw.
say Jurassic World. She was in
I'm
that.
sorry, bro.
You got them
picking-
all.
Wait. She was just in the new Jurassic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just the new one.
Oh, cool.
The one
I
that
lose
just
her
dropped.
ass.
But you gotta lose all the Avengers movies, all those.
Yeah, I'm about to say
all
you got
those.
All right,
Marvel movies.
so,
that she's in
but
those.
okay, without Holly, you lose all the X-Men movies.
I don't
fuck
give
the
a fuck.
X-Men.
Oh, y'all niggas.
And the thing about it, and not even fuck the X-Men, and not even fuck the X-Men. Time out. And I don't care if niggas don't like me. But when they started with First Class, I like that class. I like that cast a whole lot better than the old one.
This
X-Men.
nigga said, "Fuck the X-Men."
In compared to
To the Avengers,
Avengers,
hell yeah.
I'm not watching the X-Men over the Avengers.
You crazy.
No, I do agree with
Hey,
that.
I'm-
Y'all saying fuck the X-Men is crazy.
Well, I'm saying in the conversation that we're having.
But yeah, because X-Men.
Because I'm saying if I had
X-Men
to
versus
pick one,
Justice League, fuck the Justice League. But X-Men versus
it's levels, yeah.
I mean, X-Men versus Fantastic Four, fuck the Fantastic Four.
Right.
But
X-Men
X-Men
versus
versus the
Marvel and Avengers.
And that's what I'm saying. I agree with what y'all are saying, but just how y'all are saying it,
But we have to break it down. Yeah.
I gotta put a little caveat for you. My fault.
Yeah, I'm saying, that's-
in the
that's-
conversation we're having.
In the conversation y'all having, but y'all just came out the works and was just like, fuck X-Men. Like, hold on, wait.
It's like when I be like fuck LeBron and people be thinking I just be like fuck LeBron, but it's like in context of
what the conversation is.
of compared to Michael Jordan and Dwayne Wade.
I
I
feel
should
you.
not say fuck
I feel
LeBron.
you. I understand. Now, another one that I did ask 40, which
Talk
I
to
want to
me.
get y'all opinion on.
Mhm.
Because I think, I mean, Steve said a tough one in the group chat, but anyway, we got,
I'm gonna just cut that out.
when it comes to actors,
Why would you say that?
I would just cut that
when
part
it
out right
comes
there.
to actors, we got Martin Lawrence or Eddie Murphy.
I'm keeping Eddie.
I gotta keep
I'm
Martin.
keeping Eddie, dog.
I'm keeping Eddie.
Eddie is Donkey from Shrek.
I know.
Mushu and Mulan.
Hey, check this out.
You got Life.
Coming to America.
Coming to America. Dr. Doolittle.
Fuck that movie, bro.
Norbit.
What?
Fuck that
Nutty
Professor.
Nutty Professor. Yeah, nah. Martin got some shit. Martin got some shit.
It just for me personally, I
because you look like that nigga.
No, it has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that.
I was Marty.
Marty Ball. What's up, Marty Ball?
The show.
First of all, Martin the Show, Blue Streak, Bad Boys. It's another one. Martin got
shit, but we talking about Eddie Murphy. We talking about Eddie Murphy. That's what I'm saying.
But Martin might choose Eddie.
The show add
Martin
on
would
to it.
choose
I don't
Eddie.
give a fuck what he choose. I'm talking about what I choose. But
Exactly.
the show.
You was doppelganger.
You got Harlem Nights for Eddie.
Yeah, bro, you tripping? You got what's the one? Pluto Nash,
I think it was
nigga.
supposed to be
Beverly Hills Cop, nigga.
Hey,
You was
That's
crazy.
I'm taking Martin Lawrence.
I think it was supposed to be either Eddie and Will or Eddie and Martin. One of them was supposed to be instead in the Bad Boys.
But guess what? It didn't happen, and we got the ones that we got because
think
Martin
you're right.
Lawrence
I think
was
it's
in
But
it.
it don't matter.
Eddie
Eddie
Martin
is that
Lawrence.
nigga.
So Eddie or Will
He is
Smith?
that nigga. I ain't saying he ain't that nigga, but just me, I'm taking Martin Lawrence.
Eddie.
Yeah, I'm not taking.
You're not taking no.
That's a
comedian
hard
actor.
Nah, yeah. When it comes to comedian act, I'm not taking nobody over Eddie.
Okay.
Bro, Eddie's
That was really the
Eddie's
point I was
goated.
trying to get to.
Eddie's goated to me in terms of the comedy.
Martin goated too. I ain't gonna count. They both goated, but
I mean,
Eddie,
yeah,
Eddie is definitely
Eddie in the
like
room
at
by
the top.
himself.
He's at the top.
Eddie in the room by himself.
He's top 4 when it comes to goat.
And that's without me adding. And that's without me adding
He's
the
definitely on
standards.
the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, we're not talking about.
That's what I'm saying. That's
We're
without
talking
me
about
adding
just
the
movies and
stand-up.
TV shows.
Yeah.
And if I understand that, if you had it on Delirious, yeah.
Raw and Delirious by themselves.
it's a wrap. So yeah, just
Even though Martin got some nice stand-ups.
He do.
But
He do.
He do.
but just not
Hey,
on
you
Delirious.
can't forget. Hey, I know you want to add that, but you can't forget what it is.
Yeah, I can't
tell you
lose
what it is.
Shrek
Comedy-
either.
I'm not. What's the fucking comedy show he did?
Def Comedy Jam.
Comedy Jam.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
he rocked the house for now.
Yeah, but
He was
yeah,
on shit on that.
Yeah, Eddie was the Michael Jackson.
But
of comedy.
Eddie is definitely.
Eddie was
he's
Martin.
Eddie and Dreamgirls.
Martin can be Prince.
100%.
Martin can be Prince, but Eddie's Michael Jackson.
I don't like that analogy because Prince and Michael Jackson damn near on the same level.
Yeah.
But Eddie,
1A and 1B.
yeah, but
You gotta have a 1A.
Nigga, Daddy Daycare, nigga.
yeah, I'm not losing Daddy Daycare either. Oh yeah, you're right.
Daddy Daycare.
You're right.
I watched that
Daddy-
shit.
Yeah, you're right. I ain't losing
Eddie
Daddy
Murphy,
Daycare
bro.
either.
Oh, yeah,
Damn, I
Eddie
forgot.
Murphy, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Eddie Murphy.
I can't lose Daddy
Eddie do got some
Daycare.
good
I
movies.
can't lose Daddy Daycare.
But Eddie ain't got no he ain't got no TV show like
Because
Martin.
he didn't need one.
I understand that, but that's
I'm so
weight
goated
points
that
too.
they ain't about to give me a TV show.
That weight points too. That
They
weight
paying
points
me too much for these movies.
He got the points on the movies, but in totality with the movies and the TV show,
don't need a TV
I'm taking-
show,
I get what you're saying, but that TV show is different, bro. Martin is top 3 shows all time. So
100%.
Third, but it's top 3.
it's top 3.
Wait. So who's?
Fresh Prince is
You
number
say
1.
Martin is a top 3
Jamie
TV
Foxx.
show all time?
Yes.
Oh, you talking about all
All
TV
TV
shows?
shows?
Oh no, he's fast.
Of all TV shows?
Yeah, it's right.
Like all
Yeah, he talking.
nigga sitcoms. Yeah.
He talking about he adding all that shit in there. He adding all that. He adding like the
Like Breaking
hospital.
Bad and
Vikings,
Game of Thrones.
all
all that shit. Martin.
I told you it's because he looked like that nigga, dog. That's the only reason.
Even cops.
Sorry, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona.
My nigga, you wouldn't even have him like Boondocks. Like that ain't even touching Martin.
Yeah,
Boondocks number 1.
Okay.
So wait.
Wait. I love Boondocks. I love Boondocks. Boondocks is not the best show of all
what's
time.
better than
Boondocks a million
What's
times.
better than
I
Boondocks?
ain't gonna count.
What's better than Boondocks? Ain't nothing better
Game
than
of
Boondocks.
Thrones.
Ain't
Nigga,
nothing-
what?
ain't nothing better than Boondocks.
Dragon Ball Z.
Ain't nothing better.
Dragon Ball Z.
I love Dragon Ball Z.
Naruto might be better than
All right, now you get this.
Breaking Bad. Naruto is 500 episodes.
That don't make it
Breaking Bad.
better.
Shit.
That don't make it better.
Naruto's dope. Have you watched Naruto? No.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
Breaking Bad.
I love Breaking Bad.
Nah,
Breaking Bad in my top 5.
Boondocks probably number one.
Number one all time.
My number one is Gotham. My number one is Gotham. Gotham is my number.
What comes number 2 for me?
Mine is Gotham, then
It's gonna
Snowfall.
have to be Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh.
It was too short. Yu-Gi-Oh's too short.
I got Gotham, Snowball.
I like Yu-Gi-Oh though.
Snowball.
What do you
Gotham,
mean? It's just
Snowball, and
50
Dragon Ball
different
Z.
versions of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
I
not
know.
short. You just got different
But-
versions of it.
That means you never saw Battle City.
Not all of it.
Nah, see, yeah.
Well, damn, fuck you too, then, nigga.
What you got, bro?
Hey, I ain't gonna
What you
lie.
got,
As
Mark?
a show, just in terms of greatness and ranking, Boondocks not better than SpongeBob. I'm sorry.
I can almost agree with you on that because SpongeBob number 2.
SpongeBob. And we want to add SpongeBob in there.
So your top 3 shows.
You talking about
shows in order.
And we talking SpongeBob. And we talking SpongeBob.
That's it. That's my 3. That's my 3.
I can't put. I can't.
Boondocks not better than The Simpsons.
I can't.
Yeah, whoa, what? You said the Boondocks not better than The
I would
Simpsons?
rather watch
I
Boondocks.
would rather watch the Boondocks
But
than
The
the Simpsons.
Simpsons, I'd rather watch Family Guy, bro.
Family Guy than Boondocks. I'd rather watch Family Guy than Boondocks.
You don't even believe that.
Family Guy might be a better show.
I'd rather watch Family Guy than the Boondocks.
Family Guy top 10, but Family Guy not better than Boondocks.
I'd rather watch Family Guy than
Family Guy
Boondocks.
funny than the bitch.
It is.
I've been watching that
That's what I'm
shit.
saying, dog.
Family Guy's
Family Guy probably like 7, 8 on my list somewhere.
They tied.
I'm sorry, Mark.
I said
More of a message. Yeah, Boondocks definitely the like. That's more conceptual.
Mark, not top 3.
It's 3.
I feel like Family Guy ran longer than the Boondocks. So
I
yeah,
feel
you
like-
got more moments of it.
Okay,
Boondocks is
you're
definitely
right.
better than
Pound
Family Guy.
for pound, I'm
Pound
going
for
to
pound.
Boondocks is funny.
I mean,
The Boondocks is like
that's like
the
saying
boxer,
that's
I
like
knew.
saying Family Guy's Muhammad Ali and Boondocks is Mike Tyson.
Wait, say that one more time, huh?
Yeah. I can give you that. No, yeah, because think about it. No, listen. Muhammad Ali boxed for a long time. Great fighter. Greatest all time. We know that. That's nigga the GOAT, right? But
Floyd to
What's
go.
his
for a
peak?
short period of time.
Floyd to go.
Put Boondocks as
No,
Floyd.
because listen,
We're doing the same.
Yes.
We're doing
same
it.
class.
We're doing class. We said
Perfect.
we
It's in
doing
the same
we're
class.
doing
Look
not
at
like greatest.
Okay.
Not greatest like boxer. All we talking like greatest heavyweight.
Just in that class,
In that class.
the heavyweight class.
We're talking heavyweights.
You know what I'm saying? You
Strictly
got Muhammad Ali, great for a long period of time. Had a great run, had great trilogies, great fights, all of that. Everything you wanted. He the GOAT. But you gotta think about it. For that short period of time after Muhammad Ali, there was I was gonna say the Boondocks. There was Mike Tyson.
Who was the
And
Boondocks?
that nigga was running through everybody. Just for this short period of time. He had quick rise, quick fall. But you cannot lie. For that little bit of time, everybody on the planet was scared of Mike Tyson.
100%. 100%.
Just like the Boondocks and Family Guy.
100%.
I mean, with
Family Guy ran for a long time, still running.
Great show.
Great
I just-
show, goated.
Honestly,
But for that
like,
little bit of time, the Boondocks was out.
low-key-
Nobody was fucking with the Boondocks.
Like as a
the only reason
conceptual
why the
show,
Boondocks really only stopped was because of like
they was getting on people's ass.
They had to
That's
get that shit off the air.
like it was like some legal
Mike
shit,
Tyson.
really.
They was getting
It
on
was
people's
really
ass.
legal.
Mike Tyson.
Really.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Because
Mike
it
Tyson.
Tyson. Fair.
low key, Boondocks really like speaking like some truthful ass shit
That's what I
that
was
was
saying.
that was really
As a
happening, but they was
conceptual
putting
show,
it as like
I
funny.
believe Boondocks like was a better like put together conceptual show, but in terms of just like balls out funny, Family Guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
it just plays into the analogy.
to me, it's not
Mike
far off,
Tyson
but I
and
can
Ali.
get that. I can get it, and it's a preference thing. I can see that.
All I hear is Martin not top 3.
It is number 3. Stop it.
You said who?
Martin not top 3.
It's number 3.
It's not.
He's
It's
not
It's
top
number 3.
to the original. Yeah, no,
I'm
it's not.
sorry.
All right, man. Let's get to this next after hours.
If you love having a black mom, you wouldn't even say that.
Wait,
Martin not
what?
even beat MTV
Because a
Cribs.
black mom wouldn't even put top 3 Martin.
I don't care what my mama watched.
Martin,
I don't care what her top 3 is.
My bad, mama.
My mama put like Law and Order on top 3. Like,
Hey, Martin not fucking with NCIS New Orleans, dog.
Martin
Let's
not
get to
fucking
the
with
next.
Pimp My Ride.
Okay, definitely wrap this up. Definitely wrap this shit up. Wrap this shit up right now, dog. What
Thank y'all for coming out.
What's that nigga just say?
When we talk that talk, walk that walk you did. Please don't forget to like, comment,
It ain't better than Family Feud.
because we got niggas out here tripping.
Family Feud.
And Maury.
Nigga, more, nigga, yeah.
Nick Maury.
Jerry Williams.
Please don't forget to like, comment, and share, subscribe.
It ain't better than Kitchen Nightmares.
Y'all subscribe, man.
We gonna catch y'all.
Hey, put y'all comments down below. Do y'all think Kitchen Nightmares is better than Martin? I appreciate y'all. Gordon Ramsay, that nigga.
Alright, we out, man. See y'all next time.